Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys the monthly reading for air signs. So this is going to be for Aquarians, Libras, or Geminis. And this is going to be for June 2019. So we're just going to take a look at the energies. So as usual, just take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't. And I'm going to be listing everything that I'm using in the description box below. As I shuffle each deck, I'll let you guys know what I'm using. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So the very first thing that we're going to focus on is what is the central theme for the month of June. What's kind of like the generalized theme? What are some energies that you may be focusing on as a whole? So we're going to be using the Tao Oracle to get that central theme. We have retreat. Okay, so we're going to use the Osho Zen to also get another message here. Let me just go ahead and put that like that. Oh, wow, look at this. So both of these cards look very tranquil and peaceful to me. So this right here is talking about a timely departure, letting go, withdraw. We're reevaluating, maybe we're retiring. We're not hesitating to walk away from something. Now this particular card here, it says ordinariness. This person looks like they're just kind of enjoying their garden. They're just doing their own thing. This is traditionally the Eight of Pentacles energy in the Osho Zen Tarot. So to me, this really tells me that your overall theme, you're really just kind of retreating and you're refocusing on your own life, your own energy. Let's just say you've been a part of a group or you've been part of a situation, drama, whatever this is. You're pulling away from it this month. You're just focusing on your own stuff. So this is a fantastic energy to be in, especially if you want to, hit a specific goal, do something, successfully, whatever that may be. You're working on a particular project. It looks like this energy overall is really positive for getting things done, to kind of getting back to the basics or getting back to school even, or taking that course, taking that certification, honing your skills for a particular project or whatever that may be. Or just in general, working on yourself, taking care of yourself, minding your own business, you're doing your own thing. So this is a fantastic energy for the overall energy for you for the month of June. So let's go ahead and now take a look and see what may be challenging you or just blessing you this month. It could be either or both. So we're going to go ahead and use the Marchetti Tarot. This is from Ciro Marchetti. This right here has to be ordered from his website. It's not available on Amazon. So what is the challenge or the blessing this month? Let's take a look. We have the Five of Cups, okay? And let's take a look at the Oracle of Visions by Ciro Marchetti as well. Okay, interesting. So this looks to me like it's a challenge. The reason why is because the Five of Cups is definitely a card of sadness and regret. This doesn't mean that you're going to be feeling this way the entire month. Sorry about that, you guys. It's just an indication here that we might be kind of sad and regretful over something specific. Maybe something didn't happen. This right here is a card of waiting. Something didn't come. We're waiting on a message. We're waiting for some sort of contact. We're waiting for communication, and it's not coming. Okay? Doesn't mean it will never come. It just means that maybe this month or we're dealing with the aftermath that it didn't come. We're finally settling into that energy of, maybe it's not going to happen. And that might be one of the reasons why we're in this energy where we're just retreating and we're letting go. We're letting go of an expectation. We're letting go of waiting on something. We're no longer going to focus on things that aren't working. We're no longer going to focus on the past. We're going to focus in the present moment. We're going to focus on ourselves. That's what we're going to do. So I feel like for you air signs that you guys are really just focused on yourselves this month, which is a good thing. And this is a blessing for you to kind of realize that this month, that you're kind of waiting in vain, or you're waiting for something that may never happen, and you're no longer willing to waste time. You're no longer willing to wait on someone else to deliver you closure or to deliver you that happiness. Or maybe you're no longer willing to accept a crappy situation. You're no longer willing to feel like, crap about something. So this is an energy here where you're being blessed this month to basically let something go. Let something go that's no longer serving you. Because the Five of Cups never makes anybody feel great. So now let's go ahead and focus on the past. This might give us an indication of what this has to do with. This is our karma. This is our lessons, our experiences, things that we can take with us into the future in a constructive way. So we're going to be using the El Goliath Tarot for this one. we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is an energy that's a little unstable. It's somebody who may be in and out of our lives. This could even be our own energy. It doesn't have to be someone else. This right here is, I'm not going to take those because there's too much of a big chunk. This right here is the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Okay. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is that you guys may have come into contact or ran across somebody. It felt like a fated event. And I'm getting here fortune meets opportunity, meaning that this was a fated, destined event that maybe your paths crossed with a particular person or individual or situation. Okay, so there's something to learn from this is what I'm getting from Spirit. It doesn't have to be bad luck. It doesn't have to be as bad as we are maybe feeling it or perceiving it. We can definitely take this energy and we can move forward with it. We can utilize this energy to inspire us, because the Knight of Wands is really inspired and spontaneous and adventurous, and basically takes whatever he runs into and takes it with him as his experiences. And so that's just what I'm picking up on for your past, is that you have the opportunity to look at something that maybe didn't happen or did happen and take it with you and utilize it to your advantage. Okay. So we don't have to take our past in a negative. You can change the story. You can change what you're telling yourself about it. You can change or chalk it up to something about timing. Maybe the timing wasn't correct. Maybe the circumstances with you and an individual, it just wasn't the right circumstances or the right time. But you can certainly move forward in a spontaneous way. You can take the adventure. You can chalk it up as to an adventure of a lifetime. And it's something that you can, pull or draw inspiration from, moving forward. So it doesn't have to be a negative. You can change this into a blessing. Okay. And I'm really going to say this with all of the readings that I do with the past karma or experiences and lessons. I'm always going to want to encourage you guys to take this lesson and turn it into a blessing. So you're usually going to hear me say the same thing always about this. So yes, you can take this and you can turn it into something spontaneous and something adventurous and something amazing, and you can utilize it as creative inspiration moving forward. So like I said, that Knight of Wands is somebody that you may have come into contact with. It may be that you had an experience. Sometimes people look at black cats as bad luck. Turn this bad luck and turn it into good luck. I see the black cat as good luck, not a bad omen. So it's just all in the way that you look at the experience is what Spirit is telling you. But something was destined for you. You were destined to cross paths with someone, or you were destined to experience something specific. But now you can utilize this to your advantage. But that's your choice. Okay? So now let's take a look at the energies here of other people, your environment, or how you're responding to your environment. So we're going to go into the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. We have the Golden Phoenix, and we're going to combine this here with the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. The Golden Phoenix. Okay. So these cards, a huge chunk again just fell out. I'm not taking chunks. I'm just taking one. Okay. So this is an energy here of something that is kind of coming full circle, a cycle that's closing out. Perhaps an old chapter that, or a door that needs to be closed, so that way we can go into a new experience and go into new energy. The Golden Phoenix is something that is finished, okay? But what's interesting is that this particular card bursts back to life. Just when you thought something was over, something basically comes back to life. So some of us, we might be very sad. We might be feeling very regretful that, something happened. And even though we do need to chalk it up as something in the past where we can't focus on it anymore. We can't focus on it and wait for it anymore. But when you shift that energy, I am telling you, it's like bam, like freaking magic. Something comes back to life. Somebody comes back. Somebody makes contact. Again, because you're not waiting for it, because you close the fucking door, it's almost like people know when you do that. They can energetically feel that. And so when that happens, they come a-calling. So there's this energy here that as the phoenix rises from the ashes. When you are in that energy of closing a chapter, closing out a cycle, it's almost like something comes back to life. So there's a resurrection here of energy. There's a resurrection of something old, and it's something in your environment. So this pertains to other situations or people in your environment. Something outside of yourself is renewed and restored, but it's because you are properly letting it go. You're properly closing a chapter. You're healing. You're letting go in a positive way for yourself. So because you are, taking better care of yourself, because you let go in a healthy way, it's almost like there's some sort of restoration of a situation or a past challenge or a problem, and something's coming back, but it's coming back in a healthier way is what I'm seeing here. Wow. That's very specific for some of you that are deciding, like Spirit had suggested here in this overall energy, you let go, something comes back. Look at that. That's interesting, huh? So now let's take a look and see what is the energies here. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Focus on, or goals that they want you to focus on, something like that. Let's take a look. We are going to get the energies here using the Art of Life Tarot, which is this deck here, and the Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. What do they want you to focus on? What do they want you to focus on for the month of June? We have fertility. So this is about seeds, sprouts, and letting new life be all about. So again, we're planting fresh seeds. We're no longer really focusing on that past energy. We're no longer focused on what isn't working. We're moving ahead. We're looking ahead. We're looking at things that can grow, new seeds that we can plant. Okay. So basically, the past can't grow in the way that it is right now. The energy that the past is in right now, it's stagnant. Something is, just dead right now. It can't grow. So the only thing that we can do is really focus on new seeds, planting new seeds and new energy. Okay. Oh, yep, Six of Wands. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. So this is definitely about shifting our vibration and shifting our energy to victory and success, because that's what the Six of Wands is. Six of Wands is we are riding that victory parade. We are feeling good. Things are going our way. We're being recognized by the universe, by other people. Because why? Because we have shifted our vibration and we are in a different energy. We are in an energy of growth. We're not in an energy of stagnation. We're in an energy of positivity. Our vibration is high. And when your vibration is high, other people, they sense it, they feel it, it's contagious, they want it, they're attracted, they come your way. Opportunities, all of it. So I am really sensing here that Spirit is telling you, get into this mindset, get into this energy, raise your vibration. And one of the only ways that you can do it is by letting go of whatever this is, whatever this Five of Cups energy is, whatever you've been waiting on or waiting for. You're letting go of that this month. You're retreating. You're realizing that putting work into yourself is where it's at. And so because you're in this Eight of Pentacles energy, you're able to create new seeds, new fertility, see some new blossoms in your life. And perhaps old things that you thought were dead come back to life. Like you shift your energy so much to where old shit, dead shit's coming back to life. I mean, that's freaking magical is what I am seeing. You're on this victory parade, this victory success, this achievement. You're just feeling really good. People are recognizing you too. They're seeing you in a different light because you've shifted your vibration, because you seem, even if you don't feel this way 100%, sometimes we got to fake it till we make it. You're doing a good job in the month of June. You're definitely showcasing to other people that, you got it together. You're doing great. You're feeling good. And they're just like, whoa, people are taking recognition of that. People are seeing that. They are recognizing it. You are fertile. You are growing. You are magnetic. This is fantastic. Love this energy for you. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have in regards to the energies that are ahead for you. Okay, what are some things and how will they be unfolding? So we're going to go into the Wonderland Tarot and the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. We have the Ace of Wands. I love it. The Ace of Wands is brand new energy, fresh new starts, inspiration, things coming back to life. You're feeling revived. You're feeling amazing. This is good. So any period of stagnation or sadness, now things are beginning fresh and renewed. We have the energy. We have survived. Okay. We have, see, now we have the falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. This is the deal. You took the plunge. You took the plunge. You took a chance. You took a risk. You just let things fall away. You let things fall away that were no longer serving you. You just basically jumped into that rabbit hole. Where is it going to lead me? Where it led you to is at least you were building momentum. Because the thing is, when we're holding on to old things, we're not moving forward. So there's no change. Things are stagnant. But the only way that we can build up momentum is by actually taking that first step. And we have the energy of falling. You know, you just kind of descended into the unknown. You weren't sure how it was going to go. But the thing is, at least you're moving forward. At least you are creating change. And this change brings Ace of Wands, which is brand new, fresh, raw energy. It's a chance to experience life again. It's a chance to experience success and good times and passion and things that are renewed and restored. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you is that you are going to take this leap of faith into the unknown. You are going to make that decision to just live your life regardless of how it's going to turn out. You're no longer willing to hold on to the past and stay stuck and stay sad or miserable if that's where some of you have been. You're moving forward in a really positive way. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down things into 5 different categories: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. So we're going to be using Radley Valentine decks for this, all the tarot decks that he created to get these messages. Very first message that we're going to tap into, or I should say the energies, are going to be earth. Earth has to do with the material world, money, abundance, health, career, finances, our physical body, things like that. So we're going to be using the animal tarot cards for this one. And I relate animals to earth energy. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here. This particular tablecloth doesn't, it's like a silk. So every time I push the cards on it, it like snags it. Oh my gosh, this is such a great card. We have Pomeranian dog. So for some of you, I mean, this isn't going to be for everybody, but for some of you, you're getting a dog, okay? The Nine of Cups, Nine of Summer, that's what that card is, Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled, a wish coming true in the material world. Some of you, you want a dog, you're going to get it in the month of June. It could even be specifically a Pomeranian, but again, it doesn't have to resonate for everybody. But the Pomeranian dog, it says, now's the time when your dreams come true. Don't worry about how this is going to happen. It says, just give gratitude to God for all the things that you have and that still are yet to come. So this is being in an abundant mindset when it comes to the material world. Just being grateful for what you have and where you're at currently. Sometimes, you know, we get into that energy where we're just, you know, in that dead end job, or we're not exactly where we want to be. We're not making the kind of money that we want to make. We don't have the kind of house that we really want to be living in. We don't have the clothes or the just whatever. Sometimes the energy of just focusing on what we don't have and all the lack just literally ends up creating more of like a stuck energy, or an energy where we're just kind of, you know, not able to create anything new. We're not able to create anything new that we want, our desires, our goals, things like that. So this is really telling us that we need to be more in a mindset of being grateful for what we have. So that way we can attract more of that to ourselves. That way we can be in that energy of just bringing whatever it is that we're looking for. The abundant mindset, basically. So our dreams are coming true. The things that we want are in store for us. Hell, the things that we actually want are with us right now. But maybe we have to recognize that. We have to recognize we're exactly where we want. Sometimes some of us, and I'm just going to use this as an example, a vision board, for instance. Sometimes people have already obtained what's on their vision board, but they're so focused and so busy on all these things that they're trying to create that they don't even have a chance to realize that they already obtained what was on their vision board. So that's about being in the energy of just being so focused elsewhere, being so focused on what's out there. What's out there is going to bring me my happiness, when really everything that you need and desire is already with you. So it's about just being in that energy and staying in that energy of being grateful for what you already have. And this will bring more of what you want in your life. And for some of you, things that you've been really wanting: home, that new job, good health, clean bill of health. This is definitely something that's coming. This is favorable for you this month. Things are turning out in your favor. Wishes are coming true. So now we're going to go into the element of air. The element of air is our mental thoughts. This is also about our inner knowingness. This is about our truth, our speech, things that we are communicating, maybe things that are being communicated to us. We're using the fairy tarot cards for this one. I associate fairies with air. Oh my gosh, you guys, another Six of Wands. So this is the second time that the Six of Wands has come up in your reading. So this is a repeat card. There's a significance to the Six of Wands for the month of June. And I love that we have the 6th month, which is, June. So anyways, this is an energy that's really telling us here. Wonderful news is on the way. Smart choices that are bringing you rewards, success, and public recognition. So there may be some sort of communication that comes to you this month in regards to congratulations. This could be a promotion. This could be a job well done. This could be somebody that's just giving you that compliment that's just, causing you to feel really good about yourself. This could be some sort of, you're doing really well in the public eye. This is also an energy here of getting that promotion, getting that job, but there's communication that's coming from it. There's this wish come true. Yes, something happened, victory and success. Something's panning out. So this right here is just telling you that this is definitely a mindset that you're in the month of June, where you're creating this, you're attracting this abundance to you. You're attracting the success because you are in that mindset this month. So it's literally attracting everything that you need. All of your experiences, everything that you're needing, it's coming to you this month. It's super positive. So now let's go ahead and focus on the energies of fire. Energies of fire have to do with our creativity. It has to do with our passions, our energy levels, things like that. So this right here is called the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And let's see what we have for fire this month. We have the Eight of Cups. So I'm getting here that you guys are letting things go that are no longer serving your energy field. The Eight of Cups, Eight of Raphael, is saying there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So this is telling you that deep down, that fire in your belly is literally leading the way this month, okay? It's leading you to where you need to go. So trust that pit. Trust that energy. Energy is everything sometimes. Sometimes your energy can be that compass on what feels right and what doesn't feel right. Your energy levels this month are literally guiding you to something better, but you've got to leave something behind first before something improves. And that's what your energy is telling you this month. As you put one foot in front of the other and continue to move forward in the successful way, it's literally leading you to the victory and success parade. So this is about congratulations this month. You're leaving something behind. You're moving forward into the direction of your destiny. You're moving forward towards things that are meant for you. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energies of water. This is going to have to do with your emotions. This may have to do with romance, etc. This could even be, you know, like your intuition, watery energy, healing as well. Oh yes, you're leaving something behind. Something's over. Something's over. You know, you're done emotionally investing in it. You're done wallowing in it. You're done being depressed and sad about it. You're ending things that are just not serving you in a positive way. Things that don't feel good to you, you're leaving it behind. This says the end of a difficult situation. You're embracing this change and you're expecting things to get better. Recovery from an addiction. So literally, we're healing from something that has been emotionally either sad or dragging us down or just causing us some sort of pain. And it did come up in the very beginning of the reading that there's definitely an energy here that we need to leave behind. And when we leave it behind, it's almost like there is some sort of a resurrection in a healthier way in our lives. So it's kind of like a wait and see. There's something better waiting for you. You might not be able to see it just yet, but just trust that you're being guided in the correct way. Trust that you're being guided for what's for your best good, your highest good. So I love that card for the emotions. So the last message that we're going to get is from your spirit guide or guardian angel, using the guardian angel tarot. What does your guardian angel or spirit guide have for you for the month of June? We have the guardian of thought, which is the King of Swords. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart, or your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or to find one yourself. This situation could involve somebody who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could even be you. So this is also about an energy of somebody who might be a little aloof and emotionally unavailable. So this whole ending, whatever you're walking away from, may be the energy of the King of Swords. Okay, so you're leaving that behind. So Spirit is telling you that they're helping you, they're protecting you when it comes to this person, when it comes to successfully walking away and, you know, healing from this situation. So they're helping you to heal from this kind of emotionally unavailable person. They're also asking you to go into more of your logical, rational mind. Rather than being in the emotions, perhaps, you know, sometimes when we're in our emotions, we can be very, you know, just depressed and sad. Emotions don't have to be negative, but in this case, because there is something that is making you sad with the Five of Cups that came through at the very beginning of this reading, we do need to protect our thoughts. We do need to guard ourselves. And so again, we need to guard ourselves and protect ourselves from people or situations that aren't making us feel good, that are making us feel kind of down and crummy. So your angels are helping you with that this month. They're helping to guide and protect you and to guard your thoughts against negativity and to really put you into that, or I should say, keep you in that abundant mindset that was very abundant throughout this entire reading. So anyways, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed those messages. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next month with the next monthly reading. Take care. Bye-bye.